everybody, and welcome to the stream. We're gonna have a good game. They're out of And we're back. We are gonna have ourselves a scrim match between Paragon and the Atlanta Aliens. We've got Belly Flops, Your Daddy, Stars, and Big Skittles for Paragon. We've got Hydra, Tropical Dude, Ghosted, Defocus, and T-Gap Adam on the side of the Atlanta Aliens. Those are doggy biscuits, buddy. My son has just come into the room asking me what a big bag of dog biscuits were. You can't have any of those. You can't have any of those, buddy, okay? Here, let's go get you something else. We're off to the races. And Stars of Paragon has gotten the disc out, and it has been tracked down by Ghosted, who intercepts the disc. It's going to be thrown out by Belly Flops into the trap, but it's going to be intercepted by Ghosted. Ghosted throws over to Tropical Dude on the shoulder. Tropical Dude trying to hit the pass over to T-Gap. I'm sorry you hurt your leg, buddy. I'm sorry. My son just came in here. Sorry about that, folks. My son takes precedence over the stream. And there we go. We are back on track. We got Skittles tracking it down, but Ghosted stunning him. Stars is going to grab it, trying to clear it. T-Gap is going to intercept that one short, though, right out the throw. It's going to go over onto Tropical Dude's hands, and he's going to try and hit Ghosted over the shoulder, but it's going to be intercepted by Belly Flops. Belly Flops playing it into the blue zone. It's just bouncing around in the blue bubble. The stack from the Paragon side has overflown the disc, but he's going to take it in for two as soon as he tracks it down. Off to an early lead for Paragon. Only took him a minute 40 seconds to score that one. We've got T-Gap quarterbacking for the Atlanta Aliens. Disc is going to go high into the trap, and he's going to get an ender off, but he's going to get his pocket picked by Ghosted, who was hiding in the tunnel and was just not seeing him. Big Skittles gets the clear out through the tunnel. We've lost the disc. Let's get an auto on the disc. There we go. And it's going to be tracked down by Stars. Stars is going to get knocked out by Ghosted, though. And he's going to throw it out. Turn that man into a specter. Hydra and T-Gap looking for the disc. It's going to be a long dish up. And T-Gap is going to get the disc back. Thrown down. Belly Flops is going to get the knockout and the stun. Ghosted's going to clear it out through the tunnel. Oh, bounces funny, and he cannot get it out. But Tropical Dude is going to come in with the cleanup, and he's just going to slow float after it while Orange resets. Ghosted hitting the play over to shoulder, and there we go. Ghosted and Hydra linking up. The nine-headed demon and the spectral force. You can't see them. And we're tied at 2-2. Atlanta Aliens and Paragon. Paragon comes out of the tunnel. Belly Flops is going to quarterback the play this time around. He's just looking for some passes. Moves it up slow. Goes for the pass over to Daddy. Daddy can't track it down, but he gets the ender off. But he gets stunned out by Ghosted, who is the second man of the stack. T-Gap Adam will recover the disc and throw it into the bubble. Blue's tracking it down. Tropical Dude's there first, but he bounces it off of his buddy's head. Oh, Hydra gets the little slap forward, and T-Gap Adam with the 2. We're at 2-4, Atlanta Aliens. What does Paragon have in store for us today, folks? Oh, what a move! What a juke! Belly flops going to the ceiling, but it's going to get tracked down by Hydra of the front stack. They're going to slow chase after it, all 3 members of the offensive side of Paragon. Paragon's going to let the disc float around, and Hydra's going to collect it in. Throws it over to Tropical Dude, who resets it to the nest, but he's going to get stunned out. Why did Skittles leave the disc, or he dropped it off of the head? The save by Belly Flops! Lord, that was close! Hydra looking for a pass. Now, he's going to float around the trench area. He's just going to survey the field. Oh, he finds his target up underneath the logo, and Ghosted with the 2! Again, this pairing with a score. We're at 2-6 Aliens over Paragon. All right. They're going to slow drift out of the tunnel. Stars is going to throw it up forward. They were going to take a little bit of a slower approach, I think the Aliens thought, and they stayed back themselves. Stars recollects the disc at center field, but the front stack flies by and stuns him out. T-Gap of the back stack plays it forward and bounces awkwardly low. Oh, off of the boot. Hydra's going to collect it in and look for a reset over to Tropical Dude, but it bounces funny off the station. Now it's going to be stuck up in the popcorn of Trap and drift around a little bit while Tropical Dude tracks it down. Ghosted picks the disc up and plays it across over to Hydra, but it bounces again awkwardly for him off of the station. Down into the trap goes the disc, and T-Gap is the one that tracks it down, passing it over to Tropical Dude, who hits his head on the star, and he goes a little windmill action for the 2. That wrist action, that gameplay. Woo! They're moving quick now. 2-8 Aliens up. Oh, they're going to be working a dribble play. We got a dribble play on our hands. Daddy. Oh, and they say, "Who's your daddy?" The Aliens did and knocked him out. Disc going to go low, and it's going to be cleared. The front stack missed it. The back stack missed it as well. The front stack overshot it. The back stack's coming in, and Hydra with the long 3. (11-2) Aliens up, and this game is getting out of hand quickly. Paragon's going to play it forward. They're going for a dribble play in the opposite tunnel now, and it bounces off of the tunnel. He's going to try and get an ender. His buddy ends up saving his ass. Oh, the disc played forward over the shoulder over to the cloud, and the long 3 from Skittles. Woo! I'm having a hard time keeping up with the action in this one. All right. Hydra grabs the disc, is going to quarterback this time out. It bounces inside the diamonds and it's going to just float around aimlessly in the orange zone. Ghosted gets knocked out, and the disc is grabbed by Belly Flops and cleared through the tunnel sideways. Possible bounce down, and it's tracked down by Your Daddy, and Daddy gets it. Man, I never thought I'd have to save that one with a straight face. Hold up. Quick, wait a minute. And we're off to the races again. Ghosted's going to play it down low to the boot. Hydra going for that long 3, and he misses it wide. It's going to be tracked down by Orange first. Stars is going to get it, bounce off of T-Gap's head, and it's going to be played again through the tunnel. Bouncing down low, and Orange is on it again first with no blue in sight, and it has been brought back. I said out of hand, and now it's almost even. It's like they're listening to me, folks.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, we're off again. T-Gap. Oh, it seems that his tracking might have went out, but the slow floater is paying off. And it got all the way out of blue zone before it was finally tracked down by the orange team, and it's been tracked down again. Oh, the stun out got him while he was trying to go for the shot still. The stun out again on Stars. Belly flops looking for the pass over and the dunk by Daddy, and we are tied with a minute left. It is a game. It is an actionable game.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
All right. The aliens got to do something quick. They let the gap get filled quickly and in a hurry. 9 points unanswered by the way of the Paragon.
Catches the enemy pass.
Disc gets played forward. Your Daddy going to track it down first. It's going to be thrown over to Ghosted. Ghosted's just going to try and clear it, but it's going to get trapped into the zone and tracked down by Belly Flops. Belly Flops looking to throw a pass over to Skittles. Skittles is going to lose track of the disc while he's trying to bounce off of the top of the ceiling. Ghost is going to grab it first. I don't know what's going on with this boy's tracking, but he needs to get it fixed. And we're tied. We're going to a round 1 overtime.
OT. Get to your launcher.
All right. So what I'm seeing in the way of the blue team, they are not stacking as well as I know this team can stack, as well as Paragon is just there a half second before they're able to get the disc out. And we're off. It looks like they played a defensive posture and it paid off for them. It's going to be tracked down by Hydra. Hydra looking for the long 3, and it's going to be saved by Skittles. Skittles out of nowhere with the track down. Oh, Ghosted trying to keep the disc on the orange side, but the stack is forward. The stack... Why try to style on an open goal when you're in overtime? That might hurt them in the long run. And we got Skittles, or Belly Flops, tracking it down in the trap of orange zone, looking to play a clear forward because the pass options were not open, and the disc is going to float around route. Ghosted going for another long clear, but Belly Flops is able to track it down. Oh, the long shot off the shield. It did not pan out for him that time. And we've got an unknown addition. Majora 777 got added in late. I believe he's going into spectator mode.
It looks like we've got a thief. Orange.
And we have a thief on the field. Daddy plays it forward, going for the long shot, but it's going to bounce awkwardly, and they collect it in. Skittles and the stack get down there and end this round 1 overtime.
Orange takes the win.
So, the aliens blew a 9-point lead, and I'm going to say it that way just because they were operating at a higher level, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere they scored 4 points, and the entire complexion of the game shifted. So, what I'm seeing happening is definite stack on stack. The stacks are coming in quicker for Paragon now in the later ends of the match. They're overshooting the disc, yes, but there's always a tail that is going to track the disc down. So. Bum, 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 ba-lum. This is why I need to get talking points and do interviews of the players before the match, just so I can have something to talk about when we're having these interims. And we're off, and Defocus has traded in for T-Gap, and we have an appearance by the fearless leader of the Atlanta Aliens. We're off. And the disc is going to be slapped forward, or headbutt forward, ratherly, into orange zone. Ghosted and Tropical Dude track it down. Tropical Dude looking for the passes. Pass over to Ghost. Ghost gets the disc in. Belly flops with the save. And the 2, because it's a self-goal. Chicago, anyone? I think so.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we got a slow float out of the tunnel. Belly flops is going to take the quarterback responsibilities on this play. The throw out wide left is not anywhere near where he needs it to be. And the disc is going to bounce around underneath the Pac-Man over there. And it's going to get cleared out by Orange Team, by Paragon. Paragon moving forward and slaps it, almost bouncing it into the goal, but it's like they knew it wasn't going in and they didn't try to grab it. Ghosted with the disc. He's going to try and go for the long clear, seeing all 4 orange on his side of the field. Defocus slaps the disc over to Tropical Dude. Tropical Dude going for the long 3, and the stack is there for the dunk. And Hydra being a little cheeky, just putting it into the bottom pocket for you.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
All right, we're off to the races. And they're going into the dribble play again directly. Stars and Daddy. And the front stack and the back stack both missed it from the side of the Atlanta Aliens. But it's going to get grabbed by Tropical, and Tropical's going to play it over to the Cloud. And Cloud, Ghosted, is going to throw the disc forward, and it's going to bounce around. The front stack and the back stack and the mix stack all miss the disc. Tropical Dude with it now over the shoulder, going for a shot, misses the shot. It's going to bounce awkwardly. We have a little bit of a dubstep player. And the slide by the defense as well. Defocus just going straight to the goal, and the wide open net. Your Daddy is going to score it with the assist from Stars. There's so many puns that I can't say just because I know that it's not going to end up well for me.
4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
All right, there we go. Ghosted now playing it over to Hydra. Hydra looking for a pass over. They're playing this extra slow and just tika-taka. Passing it forward nice and smooth. Slow is fast, fast is slow, and they definitely have a disc floating. Oh, the disc is going to pop up. Hydra's going to get it. The cut. Oh, no, there wasn't a cut from Ghosted. Ghosted did not make a cut when Tropical went for the pass there. Playing it over to Ghosted. Ghosted playing it over to Hydra on the shoulder. Hydra gets the 2 with the assist from Ghosted. Oh, come on. This pairing just has to keep it going in order to get us to a round 3. I want a round 3. Don't you want a round 3?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, here we go. And Your Daddy and Stars working the dribble play into left tunnel, beating out the stack. Oh, they're all by themselves. There's no one there. And he misses the wide open shot as the backstack came forward. I think there was a red call that might have made him miss his shot. Hurried him a little bit. But Daddy is going to pick it up with Belly Flops close in tow. He's going to play it over to Belly Flops. Belly Flops is going for the cut, but there was nobody alive for him to cut to. They were all KO'd. Now Daddy looking for a cut play over to Belly Flops. Belly Flops was cutting in hard. We were on his first-person camera, and the disc is now out wide, and Defocus and Tropical Dude are going to cut, steal it. Oh, Tropical Dude's going to track it down. Do we have a first-person goal? No. Ghosted. Come on, let's get a first-person goal. There we go. Ghosted. You know, he told me he had 3 MVPs leading into this match. We might have to give him a 4th one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, and here we go. Here we go. Belly Flops quarterbacking upside down on the ceiling right now. Handing off to Your Daddy and Stars, looking for the dribble play forward. And there they go. They're off to the races, and the stack gets separated. And as the disc bounces on diamonds, Ghosted is right there, going to pick his pocket and go for the booper. And it bounces weird off of the wedge. Tropical Dude goes for the stun and the steal, but he only gets the stun out of the deal. Daddy's going to track it down. There's an open goal, but he's going to throw it wide. Oh, and Ghosted's going to clear it out. But it's going to bounce awkwardly, self-pass maybe? And it's going to be cleared down low through the trap, through the tunnel. Oh, I know that shot. He was going for it, but it was just a self-pass so he could dunk on them boys.
11, 10, 9, 8,
Wow, he's going to earn himself that 4th MVP if he keeps it up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're out, and we're off. And Your Daddy and Stars are playing it a little slower. They even ducked to get the disc forward. But it's going to bounce weird off of the tunnel right back into Daddy's hands. And Daddy is going to play it forward over to the shoulder. And the fun bounce up off of the ceiling to Stars. Stars is going to reset it back to Skittles. Skittles plays it over. And Daddy with the shot off of the belly flops assist. The alley-oop was in play.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Defocus playing the disc over. It's going to bounce into the trap. It's going to be tracked down by Hydra. Hydra playing it over to Ghosted on the floor. Tropical Dude playing the reset back long to the bottom of the diamond over to Defocus. Defocus is going to play it forward, and it's going to get intercepted by Belly Flops. Belly Flops goes for the clear, and it's successfully through the tunnel into trap, bouncing down low, and the orange team is on it first. We've got Belly Flops dancing around looking for an opening, and he finds it in Skittles, but Skittles was covered and tailed down. Oh, the disc bounces around. Your Daddy gets his pocket picked. I didn't even see that one coming. Oh, no. There we go. The disc is flying. There we go. And it's going to bounce low and flat off of the backboard. It's going to be reset. Oh, no. It's going to be stolen by Ghosted. And he was looking for a stack partner that was already on him. They just didn't play it forward. And Ghosted with the interception again, playing it long. There's a blue stack on it with the wide open 3 on the mail slot. Our fearless leader, Defocus, had it on that goal. All right. Game is moving, game is going, much like the last game, but can they get a turnaround in 2 minutes like they did? Or are we going to the inevitability of a round 3? The dribble play was almost working, but they got stunned out. Stars was trying to play it over, or Daddy was trying to play it over to Belly Flops. The disc is in there too quickly, the stack is in there too quickly, and it's going to be played out while he's sideways facing. Oh, this is making me sick, so I'm going to change the view. Defocus with the slap out. That man is a goalie. We're going to go to auto view for a second, and Stars going for the cut. Defocus with the save. As I say, he is a goalie. That man lives up to the hype. Daddy is going to play it forward. He's just bouncing around. I think that was, well, he was spidering. We're not going to call it what I think it was. Stars trying to track the disc down, but there's too many blue in the way, and Tropical Dude grabs it but gets stunned for his troubles. Belly Flops tries to get the slap into goal, plays it out forward. Ghosted grabbed it, but the headbutt is going to keep the disc into the low end zone on wedge. And we've got Hydra and a Ghosted in a stack up. They were trying to execute a dribble play. Tropical Dude tracking it down the cut in. Oh, come on, Tropical Dude, hit your teammates. And the disc is bouncing around, but nobody's going to grab it. Ghosted gets the block off, but Daddy comes in quick off the backstack and steals the disc right out of Ghosted's hands. And the disc is off. The stack was there on time, but Daddy didn't take his time and didn't get that shot on target. And we're going to a round 3. Let's go, aliens. we're going to look at some stats really quick. We've got Mr. Bellyflops with 3 assists, 1 save, 15 stuns. We've got Your Daddy with 8 points, 1 assist, 1 save, 2 steals, and 27 stuns. We've got Stars with 2 points, 1 assist, 1 save, 1 steal. We've got Big Skittles with 7 points, no assists, 2 saves, and 14 stuns. But on the side of the aliens, it's more spread out. Everybody has points. Everybody has scored. One person doesn't have assists, but that's the goalie, so that's okay. Ghosted has 4 saves, though. Boy is putting on a clinic right now. We've got Focus with the 2 saves as well. And we've got 4 steals from Ghosted. 4 saves, 4 steals. He is putting on a defensive clinic in this game right now. With 28 stuns, yeah. He is definitely putting in the work and keeping his team in the game. We have a drop. And we have TGAF Adam added back into the mix. All right, folks. All right. We're just waiting on that last connect to come back in, and we'll be off to the races again. Another one gone, another one bites dust. You gonna get you too? Another one bites dust. Watch the Atlanta Aliens versus Paragon for the last round. First round went to an overtime. Can we get a round 3 overtime? I don't know. I'm not going to try and make predictions after my last 2 were completely blown out of the water. Defocus re-added to the wrong team. And we have an unpause right now. We're getting ready to go off to the races.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And the headbutt is won by the front stack of the aliens, and the disc is forward, but it's going to be grabbed by Stars down at the wedge and played forward up into the blue zone, bouncing around into the corners. Bellyflop slapping it over, but it does not go where he intended. Ghosted playing it up through the tunnel, and Stars is going to pass it over to Daddy. Daddy is going to play it back to Majora. Majora lets the disc fly by him as he goes for the block. Hydra tries to throw it forward, and it's going to bounce awkwardly and go into the popcorn version of the Pac-Man. Hydra playing it over to Defocus, or Ghosted. Ghosted resetting back to Defocus. The cut play and the shot. Oh, the save by Bellyflops, and he's going to get it cleared out into the trap and bounce through the tunnel all the way into the blue zone. En route, the crossover from Bellyflops and the shot in from Stars. Paragon up 2. Took 1 minute and 7 to score that goal.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
I will get back to working the cameras in just a second. All right. Tropical Dude's going to flow by the disc. Defocus is going to quarterback it. And the disc gets bounced awkwardly in through the Pac-Man. Oh, Hydra was able to steal the disc and at least throw it forward. Stars is going to track it down and reset it to his teammate Belly Flops. Belly Flops looking for a pass now. And he gets stunned out before he can get the throw out by Hydra. Hydra's going to throw the disc, and it is in orange zone. Off to the races, and orange is going to track it down. Majora throws it forward to Stars. Stars bouncing it through the bottom of the trench, and it's going to bounce off of Logo. Tropical Dude doing some styling as he recovers that disc on Logo and plays it forward to the trap. The disc is now bouncing funny, and Your Daddy has got the disc in the trench. Throws it over to Belly Flops on Diamonds. Belly Flops looking to play it up the left side, passing it over to Majora. Majora, the disc bounced funny, and Majora has to track it down in the trap. Passing it over to Stars on Popcorn. Belly Flops on Bowtie. Oh, he went for a little stylish two-pointer and threw the disc awkwardly off the ceiling. But he's going to track the disc down on his own and throw it forward up to Stars. Stars playing it over to Belly Flops. Belly Flops playing it back down to Stars. Stars gets stunned out, though, and the orange stack is not existing right now, but they do come back to life just in time to stun out Ghosted, and it's a 4-on-2. Now it's a 4-on-4. Oh, the pass off of the nest, and the score by Stars, keeping his eye on that disc as it bounced, being able to just wheel and deal and turn and burn that goal into existence. Up 4-0 over the Aliens. Paragon in the lead. Defocus playing it over to Hydra. Hydra bouncing it forward through the tunnel, but doesn't see Belly Flops as he just jumps out of I can't finish that one. We're gonna go back to it later. Ghosted getting the disc at the bottom of the diamonds and throwing it forward underneath the goal, and it's gonna be an orange bubble, but played out by Paragon. Tropical Dude's gonna intercept that one on station and slowly float it back to Defocus on the Bowtie. Focus floating forward now, looking for a place to pass. Hydra stunning out Daddy, who is covering him. Now Focus looking for another pass closer in the bubble. Thrown over to Ghosted. Passed over to Tropical Dude. Tropical Dude dings it off of the bottom of the ring. And that's going to be a miss. Are they going to pay for that one in a minute? If the blue stack can track it down, but they bounce and they were not able to keep control as the reset comes into play to the stack in tunnel. Played over to Your Daddy underneath the right boot and the shot, but Focus saves it and plays it through the trench of blue side. Hydra is going to play it through the top and is going to be caught down by Your Daddy, and Daddy's going to play it forward to Stars, who's going to look for the long three, but Focus is there to intercept it and play it over to Hydra in the tunnel. Hydra and Ghosted looking to stack up and get on the disc, but we've got Your Daddy who's going to track it down first. And he's going to get stunned out as soon as he goes for the throw. Hydra trying to track it down before, but no, Belly Flops comes flying in out of nowhere, says, "No, sir, you can't have it," and throws it into the bubble. It's going to bounce weirdly around, and Hydra is going to defensively grab that disc out of his hands and play it forward up to Ghosted, who goes for the mail slot off the left side in Tropical Dude's hands. The easy two, but no, he doesn't throw it with enough force, and Belly Flops is there. Man alive, goalie in between the pipes. But he's got 3 saves now. He started off with 1, he's got 3 now. So he's got 2 saves in the last minute. Ghosted is going to get stunned out by Stars as the stack comes through and plays the disc into the trap. Now it's in trench, bouncing underneath the Bowtie. And the long 3 by Your Daddy. He takes the shot and he does not miss those. Well, I don't know if he doesn't miss them regularly, but he didn't miss that one.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Defocus, playing it forward up to Hydra over on the route. Plays it over to Ghosted. Ghosted going for the pass but gets stunned out. Playing it over to Hydra. Hydra looking for another pass over to Defocus on the top of the nest. The pass over to Tropical Dude. Tropical Dude does not get the low shot in, and they are not looking like the same team that played in the second round. Hydra and Tropical Dude playing it forward. They're going to try and track that one down before it gets scored, and they did, but they were not able to get the disc out. It bounced off of Bellyflop's head. It's going to be stolen by I Your Daddy. That's a question of ping, in my opinion. And it's going to be thrown forward by Tropical Dude. Tropical Dude gets the pass up to Hydra. Hydra going for the long three, but he misses it low right. Going for another shot, but it's going to be grabbed by Bellyflops. Oh, this man cannot let a disc go. He doesn't want to let them go. He doesn't want to let it in. And Ghosted's going to dance around a little bit, but he's going to get stunned out by Bellyflops. He's just out there making every belly red. Now Your Daddy passes the reset back to the bow tie. The bow tie resets it back to the trap. Trap throws it on over to the root. The root's going to throw it on over to I Your Daddy, who is sitting on the pole, and he's going to get the 2 on the cut-in. We're up 9-0 with 2 minutes left. Come on, boys. Get that turnaround.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. Focus is going to play it forward up through the tunnel. The disc is going to be played over to Ghosted. Ghosted looking for the long three, and he takes it, and he gets it right over the goalie's head and past his hands. Ghosted gets the 3, bringing them within 6. They're only 2 scores away, or 3 if they only need the 2. All right, Bellyflops is going to look for a pass up. And the disc is going to go over to I Your Daddy. I do think that there's a ping in question right now on Daddy's end, because I have seen him get stunned and then reset 2 inches. All right, and Bellyflops is going to stun out Ghosted as he goes by. The disc bounces and Focus is able to grab it, but goes for the throw out, and it's going to be grabbed by Bellyflops. Bellyflops is going to go for the shot, but it's going to bounce off the ding ring. The disc is going to bounce into the top trap. Oh, come on. Daddy's going to be able to get the disc over shoulder, and the shot, and the 2 off of the shoulder. What a slingshot. What a throw. 30 seconds left. This one's in the books, boys. I hope you play for pride.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're 15 seconds.
Focus plays it over into the trap, but he gets stunned out as he grabs it. The disc gets headbutted forward, and the long shot, no, it's off of the backboard, and it's going to bounce into the middle of the field, and that's the game.
That wraps up the round. Orange team in.
Whoo! That was a fun one to call. Paragon comes out on top in 3 and an overtime. That was one hell of a match, one hell of a game, and I had a blast calling it. As always, this was Atlanta Aliens VR, and the voice of the Atlanta Aliens. I am Grimbane49. I had a thorough time. Jesus. I can't speak right now. My brain doesn't want to work. I'm sorry, folks. I thoroughly enjoyed my time entertaining you folks, is what I was trying to say. So, back to what I was doing. Enjoy your evening, and keep calm and carry on.